Hey.
Hey.
How's it going? Yeah.
Welcome back, you little bitches.
Hi,
Did you
Courtney.
miss us?
Oh,
sorry. It's Courtney. It's Caitlyn.
Courtney, it's Caitlyn. You get
Like,
the vibes. Like,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, we love you. How have you
we
been?
missed you so much.
It's been a long week, huh?
Has been a long week. You
Yeah,
guys
you
are
guys
probably
just
like
counting
dying
down.
to like hear from us.
Just waiting on this episode.
And here we are.
And here we are. We've been thinking about you a lot, and we just want you to know how much we love you.
So like I couldn't even stop thinking about this podcast.
Literally. I want to give the people an update really fast because I had an interesting experience this weekend. The people we updated them last time on, that he started laughing at my face and I had to cut him off. So the progression.
We're talking about Army boy.
Yeah.
Army, military?
Army.
Okay, Army.
Military, Army, government robot, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter.
All right, military boy.
Yes. So yes, I updated you guys on that last time. I decided we had this past Saturday off. So it was like, fuck it. I'm going to go out Friday night. I never go out Friday nights. I never get to, I don't want to feel like garbage in the morning. So whatever.
It's not worth it when you work, honestly.
No, it's so not. I call my friend DV. I'm like, hey, you trying to hit a little bar tonight? Just something chill. I don't want to do anything crazy.
Which, by the way, she seems like a party.
She is.
Yeah,
I
seems
love
like
her.
she likes to get pretty messed up every time.
Yeah.
And just
I know, and it's so funny because she's actually she's one of my most grounded.
No, but that's
friends.
how I am.
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
I'm so different, and then the second I'm
You're
drinking, I'm like,
let's go. No,
I like
literally.
that about her.
Yeah, no,
I see
me
a lot
too.
of me and her.
Yeah, no facts. So we decide to go to a bar that I frequent at. It's not anything new. I go to this bar all the time. We're there for a good hour, just enjoying ourselves, having our little drinky drinks, talking the talk, walking the walk, as you do. Let me start first by saying, before we went out, I looked at DV and I said, okay, in the tiny off chance that we see homeboy out, we're going to pretend he's just an extra on a TV show. I've never seen that man. I don't know who that man is. We're not going to give him ugly looks. We're not going to...
No, he doesn't exist.
No, I've never seen that man in my life. He's a fucking nobody, And she was like, yeah, what are the odds we even see him though? I was like, slim to none. Slim to none. Why would he also be out? What are you doing? You're 29. You have a kid. Anyways.
Wait, I'm 29.
I know, but he has a kid.
Wait, no, I'm 28.
You're also not going out 2 hours every night.
Okay.
Anyways, so I'm we probably don't need to, but I want to go ahead and get that preparation. I turn at one point while I'm having a conversation with DV while we're out. Bam! Locking eyes with him. It was.
You guys made eye contact?
Yes. I literally the first second that I look away from DV, immediately there he is. Boom. Walking in my direction, making eye contact with me. He starts holding it and smirking, and I run my eyes. This is all in a split second, so brief. But we're making eye contact. I turn and look at the person he's with, and I'm gonna keep my thoughts about her to myself so that I don't look like a mean girl. Mm-hmm. And I continue just looking towards Steve's. I see that the girl that he was with goes to sit down at a couch outside, and he directs her to go back inside. He did not want to be in my line of sight. I can see in his in my peripheral vision, head fully turning as he's walking by me, fully looking at me. And I just keep looking at DV I've never seen that man in my life. And I briefly was okay, don't look, just keep looking at me. He's here and he's with someone. So that's interesting. And then she keeps talking, whatever. 10 minutes later, I'm I cannot believe he is out here right now on a date for real. He is at the bar that I obviously go to all the time.
I can believe it. Obviously, he was talking to someone else.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to sound mean. Don't. I was just shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked at the turnaround. I was shocked at that. But
were you though?
No,
really?
no, not. I mean, no, not with his track record.
Yeah,
no.
there's
but just the willingness on his end for me to walk away for the choice that he has made following. I'm just the downgrade was crazy. I'm sorry, that's all I'm gonna say. It was crazy.
But it's not her fault. It's him.
No.
Did you warn her?
No, no, that man did not exist to me. I would walk by to go to the bar and order a drink, and he's sitting down at a table with her facing people, of course, instead of like turning his back. He's facing people, and I would see in my peripheral vision every single time I would walk by, his head and entire upper body fully rotating, following me. I'm standing at the bar, and DV's like, oh, he's fully staring. He is fully turned in your direction. Yeah, because
he wanted some kind of reaction so badly.
He was probably anticipating me like freaking out on him, you know, and being like, oh, you're really gonna be out here on a date right now? Like, we just ended a week ago. No, it's actually predictable as fuck for him. Like, of course he's already...
Yeah, he wanted that attention from you.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you didn't give it to him.
I know. And then I left in silence. I didn't like walk by him again on my way out.
And be like...
I just like left, went to a different bar.
Good.
And then like 4 men were going to war over me at that bar, and I was like, okay,
they must feel the energy.
Reward. Yeah, because it's my reward.
He definitely knew you were there, and that's why he brought another girl there.
Yep.
And he sucks, and I've never liked him ever. Sorry. But I was supporting you. I was like, whatever makes Core happy, I'm gonna be there and like cheer her on. But enough is enough, and you are definitely not allowed to ever give this guy the time of day again. No. You just cannot.
No.
You know
I mean,
better.
at this point, it's like that would be really embarrassing for me.
Like really embarrassing.
Like that would be super embarrassing. So
like I would
not
be
embarrassed.
Shot.
I went to block. He has like a burner Instagram that like, because he deleted all of his social media the first time around when he screwed me over, that I like all fell out in his face. And I went to go block that Instagram because like he had already unfollowed. Like we weren't following each other anymore. But I was like, I'm gonna block him because I know he's like still creeping on my Instagram's public. Like I know he's like gonna go get his rocks off or something. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna go block him so he like can't even look at me. And I go, and he has a new follower, and I'm like, oh, he's already doing the thing. He's already like, he has one girl that he has like shares his Instagram with. They must be doing their thing.
What do you mean sharing his Instagram with?
It's a like, there's no profile photo. The only people that follow him are like his mom, his brother, like one of his coworkers.
So wait, what's the point of that Instagram?
Just started like scrolling through like memes and reels and stuff like that.
Okay.
But like I had access to it because we were seeing each other, so we'd like send each other memes.
Okay.
Whatever. But yeah, he has another follower, don't know who. I blocked him anyway, doesn't matter. But I'm like, he's already moving on. He's already doing the thing with another girl.
He moved on while you guys were together.
He was never actually in this.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah.
He has a problem. There's some people who genuinely cannot be with one person and like don't know how to be committed. And you know what? Like that's fine but as long as you own it. Like don't pretend that you're like a relationship person when you're not.
Right.
That's the problem that I have.
I literally had a conversation with him too. I was like, you know, like this was after we had already fallen out from him being a slut, you know. So I'm like looking at him, I'm like, you know, like no one's holding a gun to your head and telling you need to be monogamous. Like you don't have to look for monogamy. You don't have to look for a wife. You don't have to, like, people are in open relationships all the time. People are like, not everyone is monogamous. You know what I mean? Like not everyone is like that.
Could you ever do an open relationship?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck no, I'm way too possessive. I couldn't. I mean, I could if it was like I can be open, but like they can't.
Some people think it's like healthier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's lines. I'm just too possessive.
Yeah,
not possessive. Just like I don't like to share. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think I would want like Casey kissing someone else.
Yeah,
or even like looking at someone in that way.
Yeah,
or like having like actual feel. Oh God, no.
Yeah, no. I would be fine with like if I was married. Like if you want to go flirt with a girl at a bar, but you leave it at the bar, that's fine. Like if you don't like, I don't want you touching on her. I don't want you exchanging information. I don't want like you can flirt with her, have your little fun, but like you're coming home to me and she's staying at that bar and you're never gonna see or hear from her again, kind of thing. I would be fine with that. Because I like to flirt.
I thought I would.
Yeah.
But like I thought it was like chill and like yeah, like whatever, like you're not doing anything. But when Casey went on his bachelor weekend and he went to the strip club, ooh, I wasn't so chill. I mean, I wasn't like crazy, but I was just like, don't tell me anything. And then I was like, no, tell me. And then like he told me, I was like, don't tell me. And then like I was like, so what's the girl's name? Let me look her up. Like I was like feeling a little crazy for no reason. Well, no, wow. I mean, yeah. It's not fun.
Yeah.
But like,
no, yeah.
I told him I was okay with it, and like, I stand by that. I just felt so weird after, where I was just like,
totally.
I'm happy that you got to experience that.
So glad that you got a lap dance. It's so awesome.
I know.
That's great.
With tits in your face.
Good. Good. I'm so happy for you.
I'm cool. I'm chill.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Seriously.
Do it again.
Like,
I dare you.
No, go to the strip club again. Do it. I dare you. Yeah. No, I don't mind flirting. That doesn't bug me. I'm a flirty girl, so
I think you don't like it if you don't see it. What if it's like right in front of you?
What do you mean?
Like if you were like with a guy and he was flirting when he was with you with another girl.
I mean, that would have had to be something we discussed. Like, you're flirting with whoever, I'm flirting with whoever, we're leaving together.
Right, but you just said you're okay with flirting.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if I'm flirting with another guy, like...
Oh, my God.
Whatever.
Okay.
I would at least get my drinks paid for.
Yeah. With your boyfriend in the bar, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, but that would be something that's like, we've already been together for like a certain amount of time, and it's like, we're bored, like let's flirt a little.
Yeah,
know?
I know. I remember when I went to I think you were there. When was it? It was maybe for my wait, did you come on the party bus? Yes, you did.
No, I didn't come to that birthday.
Oh, that's right.
I had that crazy
because you went to the other girl's freaking birthday. You missed out on the best
night ever. I had that crazy ass friend at the time who was like, "You're gonna miss it." Yeah, I was like, okay.
God, I can't believe you fucking missed it.
I know.
Well, we were there and we went to like some bar, and Casey like ran into some old friends from high school, and they were all girls. And he was like talking to them, and I was like, yeah, whatever, like I know them. And everyone who was like on the party bus was like, do you want me to go say something to him? I'm like, he's fine, like he's just talking. Yeah. And then they're like, no, like it looks like he's like kind of flirting. And I'm like, well, Casey's kind of like naturally flirty. Yeah. So he's just like very friendly, smiling, like extremely nice. So like I'm not worried about it. But like it was interesting how everyone was like, I'm like, what?
You're like, I don't know.
Would you not let your boyfriend like talk to another girl?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't want to see any hands on another girl.
Oh my God.
Then I'm pulling a gun.
I'm getting my gun out and I'm shooting.
Yes. Starting with him.
But like I'm chill, you know.
Yes. But like I'm really like
I'm so chill, like
I'm
whatever.
Like super open and like like flexible and like
no, totally.
Yeah, no, my sister's always said like she thinks I'm the kind of person that's like, it's only okay when I do it. Like it's like,
yeah,
if I make out with someone at the bar, like whatever, because I know that it's not gonna go any further than that, like
because you know yourself.
Yeah, like I know I have literally zero intent deeper than that. Like if I'm making out with someone at a bar, it's not me being like, I can't wait to go home with this guy. Like, no, it's just like, this is fun. This is something that's fun. Yeah, but like,
some people can't do that.
Yeah.
Some people get so attached like right away, or like it means something to them.
Which is why I don't trust someone else to do it. It's only okay.
Which would be me if I was ever single. Yeah. I'd be like, he's in love with me. Probably. My life would be a disaster if I was ever single. I would be so bad. Fall in love right away.
Yeah. Well, why do you think that I'm so insane?
You're just living your life.
I'm delusional.
You're 24. Have fun. You'll look back on it one day and be like, yeah, I did that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Well, I talked about how I got a medium reading. And I told Courtney to bring her tarot cards, but she forgot. So, wait, could we do it while this is going? I kind of thought it'd be cool to like get a tarot card reading from like a website. Seems legit, right?
Sure.
So let's see if we can do it. For those of you who don't know what a tarot card is or a tarot card reading, well, I can't tell you because I don't really know either. So Courtney, when she has a second, is gonna tell you.
Oh my God. A tarot card. Wait, where was it?
Here, I'll do it. I'll do it and you explain what a tarot card reading is.
I don't know how to explain what a tarot card reading. It's cards that have different meanings.
Okay, but is it witchy?
I don't really think it is. I think people think it is. I'm sure there are witchy.
But what's it based off? Is it based off like the moon? Like what is like the
it's just
basis of it?
Just like fate. Like there's there's no such thing as like a coincidence. You know.
And
like
then what is
if it's coming out, it's intentional. Like if you're receiving that message, you're intended to receive it.
Okay, and so that's what it is. So you get cards and it like lines up and it ends up meaning like an entire message kind of thing. Okay, this is 10.
Okay,
that's a lot.
I mean, I wonder
why 10. Oh, before drawing the cards, you need to focus and think about a very precise question. Then you should choose 10 cards from deck below and consult the free interpretation about your choice. Okay, well, what's your question?
What's next for me?
I think you should let me shuffle.
Okay.
I don't know what cut means. And you pick your 10. Because I can't do it. I can be the thumb that does it.
The Hermit. Okay.
Interesting.
Great. Just keep to my fucking self. The Magician. All right. Good things are flowing for me. The Lovers. All right. So basically, I'm going to be taking some time to myself, working on my manifestations, and then boom, I'm in love. The World. Full circle. End of a cycle. Okay. Temperance. I gotta focus on that balance. I gotta focus getting my thing right. Come on. The Empress. Why are these all major arcana? Okay, that's cool. The Empress. That's me as hell. Not the Hanged Man. Why are these all major arcana? I'm starting to get sussed out by this. They're literally all major arcana.
I don't even know what that means.
The Devil.
The Devil.
I'm a Capricorn, so that makes sense. Please select 3 cards while thinking about your strengths.
Oh my god.
Okay, my strengths, very like social and outgoing, so I'm gonna go with the Empress. I don't know if I'm gonna be good for this because I know what they all mean.
I feel like you're giving yourself your own reading. It's fine. Do it. Okay, so the Empress. She picked the Empress.
Magician.
The Magician.
And I'll go with
the Devil. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
I will.
The Devil.
It's gonna be like cards. But I think about your weaknesses. Definitely the Lovers. That's definitely my weakness for sure. I'm not really good at being super balanced. It's all or nothing. My weakness probably could be that I'm a hermit. Pick 3 cards while thinking about your future. Oh my god, enough is enough.
This is crazy.
Like, okay.
Justice.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, you didn't say the 3 that you picked for your future.
Oh, sorry. I don't remember.
This shit is going to be like, what's your email and we'll send you your reading.
Your jaw is being interpreted. Are you a man or a woman? A woman. Would you like to receive a personalized?
We just got fucking bamboozled.
Oh my god, literally.
I should have known. Is it? I want to receive a tarot reading. Okay, yeah. So now it's asking for an email and we're going to get bamboozled. Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'll do my do like a spam email.
Okay. I need to make one of those. Casey has one that's like all my junk mail.
Yeah, I just like throw like whenever people are like, "Do you want to sign up for email?" Sure.
Coco.
That's my nickname. Theme of my question. Country.
Who calls you Coco?
My family. I don't really have a family anymore, but
shut up. Can I call you Coco?
Sure.
Is that weird?
It's a little weird.
3 years in, I just have a new name for you. Okay, this is too much, Courtney.
Dude, what the hell?
It's an entire report on her.
The cards here indicate a change in your personal life, which could happen in March. Okay. The idea of transition is dominant between a rather negative period and a positive period. You've obviously been in a rather difficult period for several weeks, and the cycle will reverse soon. This is the meaning of the message that is found here. The difficulty you've experienced have strengthened you and will pay off in the end. Indeed, both financially and professionally, it hasn't always been easy. And despite the concessions that you have made, you are still waiting for results. And you get the impression that it is never going to end. And rightly so. Honestly, just this message alone aligns with what we're going to be talking about today. So we could just stop here. Fuck this reading.
Wow. And that's our transition.
And that's our transition into burnout. Just great. So that was a horrible reading. And I'll bring my actual cards one day and we'll get to that.
Wow.
Yep.
Have you ever done a reading like that? Like pick 10, then do 3 that stick out to you like that? Yeah, that's psychotic. Yeah, okay, so burnout.
Yeah, that's psychotic. Yeah, so anyways, speaking of feeling like it's never gonna end, do you guys ever feel like it's just never gonna end when you're just on the grind, like working your little tush off or your big tush off? Do you ever feel like that? You ever feel like that, Kate?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling like that.
I think I'm just coming out of my burnout, actually.
That's good. I haven't necessarily been feeling like normal burnout recently, but it's just kind of been like I feel like robotic. I feel like I'm just going through the motions, and that makes me feel bored.
That's kind of burnout-ish.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that with social media last time, I feel like. How it can feel. Yeah, I feel like I am burnt out from social media, but like hair and like salon owner, I actually feel like I'm coming out of a weird moment that I was having, and I'm feeling a little more inspired and motivated as a salon owner.
That's good.
Which is good.
Yeah.
I feel like we were like kind of burnt out at the same time, no?
Yeah. I feel like I'm like feeling kind of meh recently. One, because I have incredibly low iron apparently.
Do you crave ice cubes?
Do I crave ice cubes?
Do you crave ice cubes?
No, but I crave really cold water.
Okay.
What? I'm scared. Why? Wait, I think that means low iron though.
No, I know. I sorry, I just showed her in my notes for the episode today. I put craving ice because I've been waking up every morning needing the coldest water ever. Like icy. I want to chomp on it. So do we need to take iron supplements?
I take an iron supplement every day. I'm still low. I'm like, what else am I to do? Regardless. On top of me being super fatigued from my low iron, I feel like for the past couple of weeks I've had, and this is no diss at any of my clients because like we're gonna do what we're gonna do, but I've had a lot of like level 2 hair wanting level 10 hair, like just over and over and over and over, and it's like the hair's super brassy, it's not lifting, and I have to like have that same conversation. Yeah, I just have to have the same, like it's not like getting me super hyped because I'm like breaking my back trying to get them blonde, and they're just not gonna be.
It's never gonna be blonde enough.
Yes.
Okay, so what makes you feel burnt out? Like when do you know you're like, oh, I'm about to in my burnout kind of thing?
I don't know. I think when things just feel too routine for me. I think like a lot of people really thrive on routine, but I think when things feel too routine for me, I'm like, okay, like I don't know. Or like if I have like other things going on outside of work, it definitely makes me more burnt out, like going to work.
Really?
Like when I'm like,
okay,
I have like a lot going on in my personal life. I have a lot of trauma that I'm living in.
Yeah, negative. If you have a lot of like negative going on, I can see that.
Yeah.
But what about if you have like a lot of events or things to look forward to? Does that make you feel burnt out, or does it make you feel like, oh yeah, life is good kind of thing? It
kind of fuels my burnout a little bit.
Oh,
honestly.
Okay, wow.
But that's just because like when I have a lot of things going on outside of work's not the place I want to be. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, I'd rather be doing this, or I'm fired up about this and I'd rather be doing that. Like it's like I don't know. The more boring my life is, the more I'm going to be at work. Like if I have less going on, like I'm like, oh fuck, I'll stay late. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's make this session 5 hours today. Let's do it. Like, yeah, because I'm like, I've got nothing else going on. But when I have stuff going on, I'm like, that just gave me a heart attack. I got a text from my grandma, and her name looks so familiar to like my grandma who passed in my phone, and I was like, what? Like, am I getting a text from my
that is weird.
Grandma who's passed? No, we're good. But yeah, that kind of makes me feel not necessarily burnt out, but more like eager to get home.
Okay, so if you have stuff going on outside of work, you feel burnt out. How do you feel when you feel burnt out, though? I'm like dreading getting up and like dreading my day before it even starts. Like it's like I don't know, I feel like I have to like grab myself and like yank myself to like do what I said I need to do today. Like it's like everything is so much harder. Like everything just feels harder. Everything is more agitating. Everything
makes me just like, ugh, just like the smallest inconvenience makes me angry and like
irritated.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like a baby who needs a nap. That's how
God.
burnout feels for me.
Okay.
What about you?
Yeah, I feel like when I start feeling like I don't want to go to work, which is a newer feeling for me because I've always like loved coming in, but like that's how I know I'm like actually getting burnt out when I'm like, oh, like I'd rather just like stay home today. Yeah. And then when I feel like I'm not excited about doing hair, like when I'm just like, oh, next, yeah, like when every client just feels like next. Yes. I hate that because then I feel guilty after that because I'm like, oh, I hope she doesn't think like I don't like her. It's just like how I'm feeling.
That's so true. No, I definitely I agree with that.
But it's so weird. I didn't start feeling burnout till like 2 years into me doing hair.
Really?
I think I was like so obsessed with it. Yeah. And like excited, and then when I did the expansion, I got a little burnt out and little mental breakdown. Yeah. How often do you feel burnt?
Like once every other month.
Yeah. Which I notice with you. I'm like, damn, this bitch is burnt out again.
I know.
I do get burnt out a lot.
I don't do well. I've always struggled my entire life, like through school and just like literally existing as a human. I don't do well with like doing the same thing every day, and like I get burnt out when I feel like it's
just what you want to hear from.
Well, no, because I like obviously I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not. Fuck that, I'm not coming. Like, no, I know. No, it's just hard for me to like stay motivated and stay excited when I feel like I'm spending all of my time at work. Like that it like catches up at a certain point where I'm like, fuck, I have so many things that I want to do, and I've been working nonstop. Like I've been working. It's been like a little more, I don't know, like honestly, like the busier I am, the less burnout, if that makes sense. Like, for me, having like the random, like, okay, like a random opening on a Wednesday, like that random opening, it just has me like wanting to stay home. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want to go.
You would think that would make you feel less burnout because then you have more time to do like things. And then you would think that would actually make you in particular feel less burnout because it's not so much of a routine. Like it's like a different thing happening.
I don't know how to keep up. It's literally, it doesn't matter what I would be doing. It doesn't matter what, like I skipped school all of the time because I was like, I can't do it again today. Like I just need time to just like literally do nothing for like days on end.
Okay.
I just like, that's just like how I am.
Yeah.
It's
totally. Do you feel recharged after this weekend?
Yeah, I feel really good after this weekend.
Okay, we had a 3-day weekend.
I know, and I literally spent all day Saturday and Sunday just kind of like lounging.
It's
like,
nice when you're like, oh, I have that extra day off. You're like, okay, good.
I'm like, okay, I can actually like utilize.
Good, you're working on it.
Yeah, yes.
Here we are.
Yes, well, I'm trying to be really conscious about it and finding ways to like keep myself from feeling like that because it's like literally just life. Like, I mean, it's been something I've struggled with literally my entire life. I just get, like, bored of
But I also think you know that, and that's why you take a lot of little vacations.
Yes, I do.
You know?
Yeah, I'm like, I need something to, like...
break it out.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
I could be better about that, but, you know.
Yeah, you could. I'm, like, shocked that you don't...
I went 3 years without taking... the honeymoon was my first vacation in 3 years.
Yeah, like that's wild. Like
that's not good.
You should travel more. Like
I don't really fuck with traveling. You know.
Well, I know, but like
but just like take more time off and not do anything.
Staycations.
Yeah,
like
I like a staycation.
Yeah.
I just don't. I like traveling. I just don't. It doesn't give me that high that like people say it gives them. I'm just like, this is inconvenient. I'd rather just be in my space. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm boring, I guess.
No. I mean, I'm not like, I don't love traveling. Like I love coming home after like traveling. Like I love coming home. Like this week I'm going to be in Boston Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And my sister was like, okay, like there's flights for Friday morning at like 7 a.m. or there's flights for Friday at like like 10 p.m. or something. And I was like, I would rather come home Friday like early, and just like
get
ready to go so I can like show back up for my life again. You know, like I need that like time to recharge instead of just jumping straight in.
I can't. Every time I have a vacation, I need a good amount of time. Like I couldn't ever.
I need at least a full day.
Yeah, I don't think I could come back at 10 and then work the next day. I would freak out.
Totally. No, yeah, it's like when I come back from P's wedding, I'm like so grateful because I'm getting home pretty late that Monday night, and then that Tuesday it's a half day. It's like an education day, so like I'm only gonna see one client that day, and I'm like kind of a recharge, you know, like
I know that's so nice because you'll be here, but it's not like
I'm not like coming into like
you're just
full
like
labor
sitting for a little bit and like listening to me ramble. God,
yes,
I love. Well, that's a different subject anyway. And then how are you on your days off? Sorry, just swallowed like 5 times in that one sentence. Did you hear it? I swallowed after every word. I had a lot of saliva.
How are you?
I don't know. What did I say? How do you like
spend a day off?
Yeah, like how do you utilize your time off?
I don't do much, honestly.
You like to go out.
Yeah, I like to go out, and then
again, you actually stopped that for a little bit, and I think now you're back and you're like
well, it's like I'm like,
which is fine, might as well.
I like that I'm hot and in my 20s and
live it up.
Yeah, like when else am I gonna do it?
Yeah,
I'm not. Because
like
if I like have kids, like I'm not gonna.
Your life is over.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Can't do it. Sorry, not your life is over.
Yeah, no, not like.
God,
like
what's wrong with?
I'm not gonna be going out to like the bars every weekend.
It's just a different pace of
the family.
Life. Yeah.
So I'm just enjoying it now.
Yeah, do you gotta do.
But yeah, I like to go out. I really like to go to the gym, especially on weekend mornings.
Girl. Yeah.
Weekend mornings are my favorite times to go to the gym because it is empty. No one is
There's
in there.
There's a reason for it. I'm just kidding.
Playground. It's literally like my playground though. I love it. But I really like, truthfully, so if it's a normal weekend and I have 2 days off, one of the days I spend doing absolutely nothing.
Sundays for me.
Really? Yes. Yeah.
Sundays,
and then Mondays I'm like getting back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm like literally rotting, existing, eating, getting a little stony, chilling. Just chilling. That is it. Just chilling. And then Monday I'm like, okay, I need to like do laundry. I need to get groceries. I need to, you know, like it's like, so one of my days I fully dedicate to literally nothing.
Yeah.
You do that too?
I like that. I'm starting to.
Yeah.
I know when we were in the actual break room the other day with Kelly, I was, what did I say?
You said something about like just wanting to go home and just lay down.
Oh, I was like, God, it's so weird. Like on Mondays, I've just been being so lazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. And Kelly's like, that's okay.
That's like, she's like, and you should do that.
I know. I was like, God, like something's wrong.
Yeah, you were acting like something's wrong for like wanting to like be lazy on a day off.
Yeah, Mondays have been well, I don't know. I think it's just because we've been recording so much.
Totally.
That now I'm like, ugh. And then
I know, right?
I'm fine, but I'm just
yes, like, it's the getting here.
It's the getting here.
Getting here. That's how I feel about work though. Like that when I'm burnt out, it's the getting there. Once I'm there, I'm literally fine.
Yeah.
Like it's the
build up.
Yes, it's just the like I have to remove myself from my bed.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
God. It's hard.
Yeah. Sundays are my days where I like to like, it's not that I don't do nothing, but I like to like stay home, clean, get excited about my home. I'm such a like,
well, you have a beautiful home. Like
I just try to, and I really try to enjoy that home, because when me and Casey got it, I was like, if we're gonna move in here and like have this space, I want to like
really enjoy it.
My house is beautiful and I need to like live in it. So Sundays are my days to just like decompress a little bit, and then Mondays are my like gotta do this, gotta do that. Like my planner today is psychotic. I hate my life today, actually.
Oh, God,
it's okay. I woke up early and did payroll, and then I just like I give myself the longest to-do list on Mondays, but I like that.
Yeah.
And that's why Thursdays are like kind of like more of my day off.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Before I worked everyone else's schedule.
Yes.
And then that's when I started getting burnt out, and that's why I had to add a day off, because I was like, I have literally one day off because on Mondays I feel like I'm working.
You're still like
working, doing all the behind the scenes stuff, and just like so it's nice to have like that Thursday where I'm like, okay, like I can actually have a second day off. Which is nice.
That is really nice.
Love that. Yeah, so that's how I use up my days off. I've gotten better. I used to be really bad about it, and now like I really try not to get on social media, like on my hair page.
Totally.
I try so hard. It's really hard because I love just scrolling and like looking at hair stuff, but I try really hard to just turn off one day, because like I said in the last episode whoa, I don't know what accent came out there.
Where are you from?
I don't know, I'm just mysterious.
The last episode.
Ew, that was the best accent I've ever done though.
That was good.
It was just like
effortless. Okay, queen.
Slay. I've been practicing. Fuck, I lost my
so in the last episode, what were you saying?
How social media, like the burnout from that. So I try not to get on, because I'll just start comparing and being like, okay, I have to do more. Why am I not, like, this person's doing all that, why am I not? And toxic. So
it is, it's hard. I need to be more conscious of not completely rotting on my days off. Like, I need to like be chill, but like still be productive, like, because I'm like, I get like addicted to the have you ever seen Big Mouth?
No.
Okay, well, for anyone who's listening who's watched Big Mouth, there's the depression kitty. She's like this big purple fuzzy cat who just wraps around and is like, no, just stay in bed. Just stay here. God. Just stay and rot. That is how I feel in my bed. Like, I literally feel like I have to peel my body out of my bed. I hate that feeling. I know. Yes, I do hate when I'm like too lazy, where I'm just like, oh, like, I can't even like function. I feel like this warm, fuzzy depression kitty has hovered over me, rubbing me, just being like, just stay here. Just stay here. And then I get like addicted to it. Like, so like when I spend multiple days in a row rotting, one, that cannot be healthy. It just can't. Like, I think a designated window of time is good to rot. And I don't need to be productive, but I can't just be rotting. Like, and you have to like move, like change your scenery, go rot on the couch next. Just move. And I like, it's easier for me when it's warm out. It's like when it's cold out, because I can't do anything. Like, when it's warm out, I'll just sit outside. Like, blah. I am, for the first time, excited for the warmer weather. Just for like daylight savings. Bitch, you're lying. Let me see. Just to feel alive again. Wait, like, yes. I don't know. That's how I feel literally every time. That's how I feel every time. That's actually how I feel every single winter. I'm just sitting here counting down. I know. January got me bad this year. I don't know why. It was just like, January was rough. This month. I know it's your birthday month, and I've talked about it. No, but it was like, rough. It was just so like, I don't know. Summer just feels happy. Things are alive. Like, even work feels happier during the summer. Absolutely. Work feels really happy to me during summer. It's busier in the best way. Everyone's excited about like their hair. It's brighter in the salon. Yeah, it just feels more alive. It's just, everyone has more stories like about, oh, I just went here last weekend. I traveled here. Like, there's just more life all around. Yeah, so I like summer in the salon, and I think holidays I love too, because everyone's just like, oh, like, what are you getting? Like, it's just like exciting for sure. But I like summer a lot. It's my favorite season. I need it. Yeah, I'm excited for. I'm just excited to feel alive again. And like, I can't wait to like be leaving work and like have my windows down in my car and for my ride home. Still being out, sun's shining on me. Like, I feel the warmth. And you feel like you still have time left in the day. Yes. I hate daylight savings is coming up. I know, and I'm like, I can't wait. I was driving home from work the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it's sunny, and it was like almost 6 p.m. And I was like, oh my god, the sun is still out. It's happening. I know.
I'm so excited.
I can't wait for the sun to be out till like literally 8 something. Like,
I can't wait for them to get rid of fucking daylight savings.
Yeah, why? Like, why?
I don't know.
It makes everybody depressed. Why are we doing that?
It needs to. It was supposed to stop. I think it's like this spring is supposed to be the last time. But who fucking knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Who knows? I wouldn't know a thing.
Yeah, but anyway.
Anyways.
Good chat.
Yeah, good chat. Looking forward to warmer weather. I think I'll feel less burnt out once my iron re-regulates itself too. Because I think I'm
hey, if you feel burnt out, it might be your iron. Because
literally,
I think I need more iron. Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, just take your vitamins.
Take your
vitamins.
Working out, sleeping in. Take your vitamins. Ooh, I'll be waking up smiling. Now they're calling me Your Highness.
Okay.
It's Queen Herbie. I'm seeing her next week.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Where?
Boston.
Is that why you're going?
Yeah.
Are you gonna message her?
Duh.
Oh my god. Wow. And then I see the actual queen.
Like, literally.
In a couple weeks. The queen of rap.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
Yes. I understand now. I thought you were like you said the actual queen, and I was like, are you going to England? Like, what?
Don't be crazy.
I was like, what's going on? I thought we just had a conversation about how you hate
I don't
traveling.
think we have a queen anymore. Or they don't have a queen.
I don't know anything.
I wouldn't know
Anyway, sorry to this man.
Cool.
Cool. Well, yeah. So if you guys have been in a burnout feeling, what do you do?
Yeah, how do you get out of your burnout? I'd like to try some new methods.
Yeah, I need to try methods that don't include me literally never leaving my bed.
Help her out. Help me out.
Help us all out.
And
we love you. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Bitches in the Breakroom. Caitlyn's Instagram.
Caitlyn Courtney hair.
Mine's Courtney Cab hair. And we'll see you bitches next week.
Bye. Mwah.